Hi everyone, welcome to another edition of Humble Eats. I'm Lala. If you haven't subscribed, do so because it says so on the screen. Don't forget to turn the bell on. Today I was craving, I've actually been craving this meal since I last had it. I am making Alambre tacos. If you have seen our very first taco truck showdown, then you saw the winner. And these tacos were amazing, and they're so easy. They're so easy. So I mean, I feel like it's cheaper to just make it at home because you can eat more than, you know, a couple of tacos without feeling like you're being ripped off. So I'm starting off in a pan with 6 pieces of bacon, thick cut bacon. I cut them into small pieces. I use the shears, the kitchen shears. It just makes it so simple instead of having to, you know, dirty up a cutting board like I'm about to do anyway. All right, so I have a pack of Carne Picada. It's also, y'all probably seen it on my channel as Carne para Tacos. It's just chopped up beef. And I'm seasoning it with the Uncle Chris's seasoning because it has a lot of different, you know, like onion powder, garlic powder. And then I'm using the Chef Morito carne asada seasoning and some garlic. And I'm just putting it on there. There's like no measurements, just a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Mix it with your hands. I should have done this earlier in the day so that, you know, it could just kind of marinate in those flavors. I thought we were going to order pizza today. I didn't, because I didn't have the bell pepper. Bell pepper does go in this. Red bell pepper, I didn't have it. So I said, you know what though? I want it so bad. Forget the bell pepper. And so that's why I made it. All right, so I have an 8-pack of Angus beef hot dogs or weenies. Cut them in half. I'm only going to use 4. If you use all 8, then you could make this meal instead of for a family of 6. It would feed a family of 8. You know what I'm saying? Not 8. Wait, 6, 7. Yeah, you could feed a family of 8. Math. So basically, just chop them up. And yeah, I mean, I guess you could use like a smoked sausage if you like. But this is how he made them in the food truck. So I'm kind of going by his recipe. And then I have a whole onion that I chopped up, diced up. And so here's the bacon. It's all cooked. We're going to keep the grease in the pan because it's flavor. It's added flavor. So add your onion, add your weenies, and then cook it up. In the meantime, wait, I'm not there yet. Start getting some water warm because we're gonna be making homemade tortillas, and you need warm water. So if you got to turn on a kettle or turn on your sink to start the water getting warm, do so now. So this is what it looks like. I sauteed this concoction for about 3-4 minutes, and this is what it looks like. I'm putting all that to the side to add the carne picada. I do add more seasoning just because I could tell when I look at a meat if it needs more seasoning. And I also use my hands as cooking utensils. I mean, I don't know. I can't help myself. So I added pepper, of course, pepper, and then a little bit more of Uncle Chris's seasoning, and just let it cook. Let it cook because you don't want to stir it right away. You want it to get a good sear on one side at least. And so moving over to make the corn tortillas. This is a prepared masa. That means this masa already has a baking powder, baking soda, whatever you have to do to make homemade tortillas, that has all that. You do want to add salt. So I did that. And then again, you want to use warm water. Again, last time I did this, I used boiling hot water. Today I'm doing it again. I thought I was going to order pizza, so I started dinner late, and hubby was already walking in the door. I wasn't paying attention. I know I could have added cool water, but again, I was just in a rush. I wasn't even thinking. So, that was hot masa, like really, really hot. But my hands are kind of immune to hot, so I was rolling them out. It didn't bother me. But just you be safe and don't boil your water. That's all I ask. Be safe. Okay. So just make your balls, and then hopefully you have a tortilla press. If you don't, you can use the back of a plate, or you can even roll them out. Just use a cling wrap or whatever. So going back to the meat, just stir it up. This is like so simple. This is why I love this series, because this is a place where I can just bring simple and cheap and affordable, but so darn tasty. This has to be like the second best meal I've had this year. This was so good. We're getting ahead of ourselves. Press your tortillas. Okay, I'm really like I'm trying so hard, y'all. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but these didn't puff up. So let me know what y'all think I'm doing wrong. Yeah, maybe I didn't let it set. Maybe I should have let it set a little bit. I don't know, but mine didn't puff up. So yeah, let me know. Also, another important ingredient for these tacos, a melting cheese. You know, Monterey Jack. You can use Monterey Jack mozzarella. I'm using a Mexican quesadilla cheese. And then just make your tacos. Raul tasted them as tacos, but he also likes to just, for me to put the meat on the plate, and he just eats it like that. But for the sake of the video, I made them into tacos. You just add the meat, add the cheese, add your salsa, and boom, that's it. These were, man, I don't know, that combination weenie, bacon, and that bistec is so delicious. I hope you enjoyed the rest of the video. If you make these, come back and let us know how much you liked them, or if you didn't, let us know. We love you guys. Enjoy Raul's reaction. Alambre tacos. Here, taste them. You want to try sauce, or you just want to try by itself first?
I want to try by itself.
Try by itself, okay.
Yeah.
With homemade corn tortillas. The only thing I'm missing is the red bell pepper.
Good.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm. That's really good.
Does it taste like it a little bit?
Mm-hmm.
Or better?
Better.
Alright, you can have a little sauce now.
Mm-hmm.
Here. Más?
Good.
With salsa. Better?
Mm-hmm. That was both ways.
Yeah. Alright everyone, well I hope that this video was helpful. Just add the red peppers. Just add red bell pepper and you'll be good. Thanks for watching. Bye.